The California Franchise Tax Board issued a suspension notice in April 2024 for one of the nonprofits operated by Eugene Henley Jr., who federal prosecutors in L.A. announced Wednesday faces racketeering and corruption charges for allegedly misusing money meant for the city's gang intervention efforts. Henley's most recent contract with the city shows a payment of nearly $800,000 due in July 2024, the final installment of a 4-year agreement that paid his groups more than $2.2 million for intervention. Henley, seen here in a red carpet photo, began forming the nonprofits in 2009, according to state records. They began receiving city gang intervention funding as far back as 2011. Between 2018 and 2023, L.A. Comptroller payment records show Henley's groups received around $500,000 a year. Then, in 2023, a significant increase that followed then-Mayor Eric Garcetti's efforts to increase funding for intervention work after the rise in violent street crime that followed the COVID-19 pandemic. Looking at the tax records for the Ex-Offender Fellowship, which includes the city money and private donations, you can see its revenue went from around $500,000 a year to nearly $800,000, then to nearly $2 million for 2023, the last tax return available. Where was the money going? The tax returns show while Eugene Henley Jr. was paid $95,000 as president and director, nearly all the money collected went to compensate unnamed top staff members, including corporate officers, directors, and trustees. According to the criminal complaint, Henley diverted much of that money to his personal bank accounts, and the feds say he allegedly pocketed tens of thousands of dollars in donations intended for the groups, including a $20,000 contribution from an NBA All-Star.
My last video before I turned myself in, I'm with my family. Talk to my sons, I talk to everybody, man. I'm just going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. Now, in 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me, I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love, and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my family.
Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stop, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. If you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe. Because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles. And we know ain't nothing morally sound or traditional when you act gangster all your goddamn life. And when the people get a hold of you, you're copping the fifth. Now hit the like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat. Let's get into the situation, because I find it very odd and very strange that we see Big U, him, out of all people, literally, all right, begging and copping, please. He ain't looking too confident. Not only is he not looking too confident, we see Big U fear in his eyes. We see the fear in Big U's eyes like we never seen before in our life. And not only do we see the fear in Big U's eyes, the people that used to stand by Big U, the people that used to donate all this money, That's right. And I'm talking about these public figures, these black entertainers, and these black athletes that sold out to his ass. Hit the like button. What about that part? Not only that, as y'all can see, he's saying, anybody that can help me, anybody that can help me, please, anybody that can help me. I don't know, man. You just can't help out black people, so why you calling out for help? Make it make sense. But anyway, man, a lot of people had seen this situation coming with Big U. Not only did they see the situation coming with Big U, all right, it has been so much data and documentation collected on Big U over the course of decades. All right, Big U has been getting over on so much. He has been getting a tap on the wrist, literally, with so many things. Okay, if he was so confident to go all the way to Las Vegas and drive 4 to 6 hours away and shoot Rashawn Williams in the face, y'all know he done did this before. And like I said, not only did he also do this before, he was confident that he would get away with it. Now, when he drove all the way from Los Angeles to Vegas to shoot this kid, Rashawn Williams, that was an up and coming, aspiring rapper under his label, what was going through his mind? And I mentioned that this same kid, this 21-year-old kid that Big U unalive back in 2021 was also, all right, his son's teammate. Him and his son used to play on the same team in football. Not to mention, okay, Big U used to coach this kid also. Okay? He used to coach this kid also. Now, I can imagine how many people conspired to kill this kid because the feds have all the information on it from front to back. I'm quite sure it was a few people involved that lined this up. It was a few people involved that already knew, all right, what happened to this kid. And that's how the family of Rayshawn Williams was so confident that Big U, unalive, their son slash brother, because Big U was ducking that smoke for 3 years. He was ducking, all right, DNA analysis. But y'all understand that because, man, if they really wanted to get their DNA analysis, they would have actually got the DNA analysis. Okay? They would have been got it from him some type of way. He's always around activists, politicians, and all types of events like that. So it's not that hard. Like I said, they let it build. They let the beat build. Not only did they let the beat build, what does this mean for Big U's son, who played for the San Diego Chargers? Because like I said, man, now that they directly charged Big U with this murder, we know the NFL and the Los Angeles Chargers is not going to allow Big U's son to carry that ball on a Sunday afternoon in front of the world, knowing his father, all right, unalive, his former teammate. Not only did he unalive his former teammate, all right, his friend, and possibly, all right, a potential NFL star, just like Big U's son himself. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all believe that all the black entertainers that stood in fear of Big U, donating all this money, all these organizations, all these athletes, actors, public figures, all these black people that Big U was saying on his video, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. All these people, like he said, you can't help black people, but you asking black people for help. You was distorting black people. Can't give black people power. And now that your power is stripped from you, you see the look on his face. All right? Like I said, man, everybody could be broken. Everybody can be weakened. And we see Big U look weakened. He looked defeated. He looked done up. He know he's going to lose this fight. And ain't no telling what else they're going to pull out the bag on him. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all believe that Big U son? All right, do y'all believe that the NFL should allow him to continue to play in the NFL, get that ball every Sunday, knowing that his father, unalive, that 21-year-old kid that used to play ball with him? Not only that, do you think all them entertainers that was giving all that money to him, all them nonprofit organizations, all them community activists, all those politicians that Big U was sitting at the table eating with, cheering with, the same people that was allowing him to get away with things in the first place, is the reason why he was so confident to drive 4 to 6 hours away and shoot that boy in the face. Those gonna be the same people that's gonna be there for Big U. Y'all think they're gonna come to Big U rescue? I don't think so. Y'all see what they say? The self-proclaimed community activists. This is what the media is saying. This is what the paper is saying. He's a self-proclaimed media activist. That means all the activists, everybody in the community that separated themselves from Big U. And they're saying he gave himself that title. All right, he's just a self-proclaimed activist. We didn't invite him. We don't accept him. We don't stand by the things that he do. All right. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flame. God